Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more juicy content from me. Hello and welcome back. Today I want to talk about people pleasing. But maybe not in the way you've heard about people pleasing before. Let me give you an example. You've probably heard people say, you've probably heard tens of thousands of people say, oh, don't be a people pleaser. There's no need to be a people pleaser. You need to set boundaries. You need to prioritize yourself. You need to not say yes to everything, etc., etc., etc. And I too have said those things. Yes, you should, it is incumbent upon you, it is incumbent upon you to prioritize in your life so that your life doesn't fall victim, so that you don't fall victim to people who just want you as a yes man. It is important to set boundaries so that you have time for your priorities. It is important not to say yes to everything, because then you just become the as it were, you just become the, should I say, victim of other people. We don't want to do this, so here you do it. We don't want to do this, so here you do it. So yes, you probably heard that, but I'm going to take an angle that you may not have heard before. Again, like I said, I've often talked about how it's not necessary to be a people pleaser. I've talked about how it can rob you of your life when you spend your time running from pillar to post. But here's the thing I'm going to tell you about people pleasers. Many people pleasers will pick and choose who they please and who they want to recruit into their people pleasing lifestyle. And sometimes you don't know until you become, one or the other. So here's a word for you if you have a lot of people pleasers in your life. Number one, they will, if you're one of the people that they're trying to recruit, they will subtly try to make you behave like them. Well, no, let's not do it like that. Let's, don't say anything. Well, I know somebody said this to offend you, but don't tell them anything. They'll be annoyed, right? They will subtly, or maybe not so subtly, try to make you behave like them. Number two, they will rather you shut up and go along to get along. Have you ever met those people who don't want you to rock the boat? They could be a people pleaser, but you're not in the camp of people they please. You're in the camp of people they're trying to recruit to their cause. And I've seen this play out in spousal relationships. The man or the woman is the people pleaser, and the one spouse, let me just say one spouse, because it could be a man, it could be a woman, doesn't really matter. One spouse is the people pleaser, and the other spouse is like, no, I just want to do what I want to do. And you find the people pleasing spouse trying to recruit the non-people pleaser spouse into their little drama that they have going on. Number three, when you stand up for yourself, the people pleaser will make you feel like you're the bad guy. So if you're the one that they're trying to recruit, beware. Anytime you stand up for yourself, they will make you feel like you are the bad guy. Number four, they will secretly resent the fact that you use your agency. Well, no, I said no. Well, did you do this thing this person said to you, asked you to do? No, I said no, I couldn't do it. And they're like, oh, you said no? Yeah, I said no. Right? But the truth is that they resent the fact that you have agency. Like, oh, really? That's what you're doing? And I've seen this play out in different ways. I remember once there was a time there was somewhere that I wouldn't take my kids, and people would wonder why I wasn't taking my kids. And I'm like, it's past their bedtime. I don't want to take them. And they would look at me like, you're lucky. I'm like, what do you mean I'm lucky? I don't want to bring my kids here, so I don't bring them. It's not a matter of luck. It's a matter of choices. And I could see the resentment they felt they had to take their kids. I'm like, well, you don't have to bring your kids here, right? So people pleasers, right? Resent the fact that if you're not a people pleaser, you have your agency and you have no problem using it. Because a lot of people pleasers tend to only use their agency when they're angry and resentful. But you can say no without being angry or resentful, and they resent that. Number 5. Here's something I've realized about a lot of, let me say, a good number of people pleasers. They are not victims. They are not victims. At any given point in time, they can decide, okay, you know what? I'm going to stop doing this. How do I know? Because once upon a time, I used to be a people pleaser and had very poor boundaries with a certain group of people. It wasn't everybody. And one day I just decided, you know what? I'm not a victim of these individuals. I will just not do this anymore. I'm going to insist that they ask me if they want me to do something and not just say yes to everything. So let me tell you something. People pleasers are not victims. No, there's no need to necessarily feel sorry for anybody. Everybody who is an adult has free will and agency and can use it. And, you know, if they're not ready, willing, or able to use it, then they need to talk to their coach or they need to talk to their therapist. But again, sometimes people pleasers don't like to hire a coach or a therapist because they don't really want someone poking at that situation that they've gotten comfortable with. Number 6, people pleasing can be a subtle form of control. People pleasers sometimes think they have to make everybody happy, right? And what is that? That's control. You cannot control other people's emotions, other people's feelings necessarily by what you do. But a lot of people try to control others by trying to make them happy, because they're uncomfortable with other people's feelings. So people pleasing can be a form of control. Like, oh, I just want everybody to be happy. I just want everybody to be happy. And everybody knows, every living adult on the face of this earth knows deep down inside that you cannot make everybody happy. Even Jesus couldn't make everybody happy. So who are you to think you're going to make everybody happy? It's a form of control. They just want to control other people's emotions and make those emotions that they, the people pleaser, feels comfortable with. So people pleasing can be a form of control. That's why I said they're not victims. Last but not the least, if you find yourself constantly in a tug of war with a people pleaser and you're not one, try your best to extricate yourself from their drama so they don't drag you down with them. I'm going to say that again. If you find yourself constantly in a tug of war with a people pleaser and you're not one, try your best to extricate yourself from their drama before they take you down with them. Relax and chill. If you have a people pleaser in your life, that somebody that you know, look and see what role they've put you into. Are you the one they're always trying to please, or are you the one they're trying to recruit? So think about that. That's people pleasing for you. So I'm going to recap. A word for you if you have people pleasers in your life. Number 1, they'll try to make you behave like them. Don't do it. They will try to make you shut up and go along to get along. When you stand up for yourself, they make you feel like you're the bad guy. They secretly resent the fact that you have agency and you use it. Remember, they're not victims. Number 6, people pleasing can be a subtle form of control. And last but not the least, you may need to extricate yourself from the claws of a people pleaser. So, I hope you enjoyed this podcast, video, broadcast, wherever you're watching this. And I will see you again next time.